Yes, good afternoon, guys. Thank you so much for watching my YouTube channel. Today we are looking spy. Remember, the last day the update, guys, is with I said we want to look the spy because if spies perish, probably other stocks which will be perish, and which stock which I think we can buy the dip, because there is a formation on spy over here which is, it might be bullish or it may be a bearish, but let's see, let's jump in right now. So the last day I did video when spy was trading more than around here. It was around 540 something, and I said, guys, we are watching between 531, 507 or 508 if you like, and 581. This thing, guys, in last 3 days it lost every candle here, it break every resistance or a support, and it went here, went up here, and right now today we are closing. If we close today less than 5 or 8, we close red tray, or we close below this support. So we see this support 509, 531. Remember, today we also almost reaching here. We end up around this level, which it was 5.5, and then we rejected. Remember, this week is still a nice week, so probably next week we are going to bounces 100%. And when go on a daily offer here, I'm telling you, you see this on daily offer here, we have this candle which is a very bullish candle, which is telling you tomorrow we might be open above 509, and we might be breaking all the way to this one. Remember, right now the only thing which make this market today is a tariff. And again, another important thing is we are watching this candle. So remember, we have 1 hour and 1 hour and 26 minutes. This candle close, so we need to close at least here, and then maybe later we push. Remember, this is the morning star candle, which is always maybe indicating perish. But remember, always when you call the talk, you are watching this market day, which is, it may be signaling pie, so it fake out. And for me, man, wherever direction will take, I've already say I will take that, because I've still hold some of my stocks, which is a long term. And you see some of these levels which will break out from that downtrend over here. You see this downtrend, so we have be extended this downtrend. Let me see if I can show you, because this thing, guys, only 3 days it dump a lot. Yeah, so we break, and are we going to test the 5.8? Yeah, so likely, because we want to see what Presley will go to talk today evening around 3. And that, when we are going to see, we are watching some of these 45 minutes, which will tell you we can close red today, and tomorrow it might be time to punch, or man, anything happen. So before I go to the stock switches, I'll go to buy. We are watching some of these levels over here, like this pie which you see over here right now. It's very, I think if you missed pie yesterday, bottom, even me, I didn't buy, because we didn't have we don't have anything we tell you will buy. Remember, on RSI right now, it's around 529 on you see this white line, The white line right now is acting like a resistance. Yeah, it's acting like a resistance. And once we break that white line, we are going to be moving very fast. Okay, remember this white line right now, we are around 5:10 on 45 minutes on our 4-hour chart, where we come up, we make this morning star, and right now we still moving south, downside, and we have a lot of some of the supports which is we might be watching, and I'm going to tell you some of the T support which we are watching right now. Let me pull some of the T supports. Some of these support, we know we reach our resistance. It was you see this level, so I'm going to tell you some of these lines that we are watching. So right now we are so support number 1, so 348, we are not going 348, we are not going 43. So do you see this? Right now we're still watching this support around 481. Okay, this is a support where you are it's going to be, remember that's a long term, or we tested yesterday. Market, we don't have any price signal is 0, we don't have any price. 200 moving average, we left out on 560, which is far away from, we are far away, and 8 EMA, which is 529, which is was a white line. And when it come here closer, like 4-hour chart, which is I'm telling you, you would see the support was still 481. Yeah, support still 481 for right now, because we break this 509, which I told you. Yeah, we break that one, and let me see if I can come up with the resistance. So yeah, so now that's support 481, and now we are watching resistance 526, where we rejected today. That is resistance number 6, and if we break that one, we are going resistance another 576.84, and yeah. So but by now our real support will be 481, and we don't know if we can make tomorrow. I'm not sure, depending what the market. So the stock that I was telling you guys, I want you to buy still Tesla. Still is the number 1 stock. We should think to buy if you use like some of, remember guys, we are using some of the daily candles. Remember when stock was going up, this area we are watching. So you see now, and this may be going to be it might be going to be one of the important level for Tesla. So we have some of this resistance you see over here on Tesla, and number 1, we need to stay 234, which is right now we are trading 200, and the current price, let's see the current price, 228, which is we are on the low of the day today. Yeah, we are on the low of today. Yeah, so, and then remember we almost breaking 445. We close below, or we are around there right now. We open around this area, and right now it's 428. Man, we need to stay above here, guy. 434, and it's going to be the bullish. Yeah, we are under the sales signal on Tesla on a daily again, and we come on 4-hour just over here. We had a buy signal, but now you see this thing, it was coming down. So we have a lot of resistance, 561, 592, 4, and 292, 261 until 214. So guys, remember we pounced around this area 214, and it looked like we are going to test 214 again. Yeah, this 214 remain our major support. Another thing before I forget, another stock which is Amazon and Mera. So guys, Amazon and Mera, we are watching. Hey man, you see support $81. Remember, that's for support number 1, 81, 81, 97, 151. So we are watching this support on 151 before we consider, but remember 161 is important because this is where we tested yesterday. When this support resistance will be going this area 206, 242. Yeah, and that it was all-time high. That's guys should buy your Amazon, and because of this theory it's not going to affect Amazon and Meta. So this the same thing with the Meta here. Meta is the one who recover, but now you see Meta right now is the one who is losing a lot from 540 to 515 right now. It's a lot when you consider yesterday we closes here, and now we have already halfway closing. So we are going to avoid that now. Support which will be 481, which you tested yesterday. That's very important, and 414. Yeah. So guys, I don't know what to say. See you on next video. Bye.